Like any corner in any small city in America, the Stockade Inn stands quietly and reposed. But the corner of North Church and Union Streets bore witness to one of the most deadly instances in the history of colonial New York. On the night of Saturday, February 8th, 1690, a war party of Canadian, French, and Indians burned Schenectady, massacred 60 of its people, and carried 27 of them into captivity. This gory beginning of King William's War in the province of New York constitutes one of the most terrible chapters of early state history. The raiding companies entered by the North Gate and separating spread themselves throughout the village, 5 or 6 before each house. At the signal agreed upon, a simultaneous assault was made upon each dwelling, and, before the terror-stricken inhabitants could seize their arms, the attackers were upon them. Resistance was in vain. Within 2 hours, 60 of the people were slaughtered without distinction of age or sex. Many of the townspeople escaped during the fury of the attack and hid in the woods or made their way over the Albany Road to the city of Albany. Some had suffered wounds by the enemy, and others had their hands and feet frozen in this terrible 16-mile night journey through the snow and bitter cold. It was over a century later that the city of Schenectady had long been rebuilt. Need came for a bank, and so the Mohawk Bank was built on the corner of North Church and Union Streets. The Stockade Inn did begin as this building, and when the bank shuttered, it became what was known as the Mohawk Club, a place for gentlemen to make very important decisions about the area around them, political, financial, and otherwise. After the Mohawk Club, that is when the place opened several times as an inn, closed more recently in the pandemic, and then was reopened to become what it is now, in full restoration and as an event space as well. It wasn't too many years ago we took a ghost tour through the city of Schenectady, specifically the Stockade District, where all the stories originate from, and learned of the haunting of this building. Allegedly, an untimely murder took place in the building on the 2nd floor. While we're not sure of the name or any of the details, allegedly this murder was covered up, but to this day people see the image of a woman in the window peering down from the 2nd floor. In the dark during the ghost tour, it was intriguing to see and learn of what this kind of possibility might be, and that is why we chose the Stockade Inn for this Halloween season investigation. Each room in the inn is named after a different historic home in the Stockade District, and ours in particular was the Hendrick Brower House room. And our room was perfectly appointed, extremely clean, and had a beautiful new bathroom installed, and views overlooking the historic, haunted little city of Schenectady. If there are in fact ghosts of the former residents of Schenectady, they will be found in the Stockade District, and out of the hope of our own endeavors, in the Stockade Inn. We're gonna put this on the table.
Should I hold it?
I don't.
Never hold it.
All right, go ahead. Maybe he'll feel better if you hold it.
You can only tell if it's on when you...
Yeah.
There. Think we're ready here?
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. Stockade Inn in Schenectady, New York. We are Amy and Ryan. We've been in this room for a little while, and we just wanted to know if anybody was here with us that's not alive like we are. Could you tell us your name if you are here?
Where were you born?
Are you colonial, pre-colonial? Are you an American? Listen to that, just so you can get an idea if we're catching anything here. I wonder if I should shut these windows.
It's a little loud. We are in a city. We are in the middle of the downtown historic district, the Stockade district. It's a little quieter already.
Ghosts. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, I'll set this. Stockade Inn in Schenectady, New York. We are Amy and Ryan. We've been in this room for a little while, and we just wanted to know if anybody was here with us that's not alive like we are. Could you tell us your name if you are here? Where were you born? Are you colonial, pre-colonial? Are you an American?
Almost like two, like right the first one and the last one.
Interesting.
I think we'll clean them up for the video.
Yeah.
There's nothing, we can't like play things really loud here. We are in an active hotel.
That's as loud as it gets anyways.
Yeah.
As we know about these, they're not hi-fi.
No.
Alright, let's try another one, I guess.
All right. Let's see, volume, what
It's
do we
Amy's turn.
Is there anybody here with us right now?
That was not a ghost. That was someone outside loud.
Did you used to stay at the Stockade Inn? Have you been here before?
What do you know about the massacre in Schenectady? Anything?
What year is it for you? Good?
Yeah. There's lots of other noises there, so. Is there anybody here with us right now? Someone outside loud. Did you used to stay at the Stockade Inn? Have you been here before? What do you know about the massacre? Schenectady. Anything? What year is it for you? Good?
Huh.
Someone outside loud. Did you used to stay at the Stockade Inn? Have you been here before? What do you know about the massacre? That was interesting. Anything? What year is it for you? Good?
Of course, we would love to know what you think about these recordings and what you think they might say. Let us know in the comments.
We'll set it down somewhere? What do you think that was? Always the bathroom?
I really don't know. I don't know. We've got architectural bits where the floor has been changed ever so slightly. And we think that may have to do with cutting in utilities, but we're not sure. Because this was a hotel before it was closed and then reopened as one.
I think you're right. I'm gonna start it and lay it down in here.
Okay.
And we'll just be quiet. We'll try the old burn break method.
Okay. Ready.
If you wanna talk into that thing we're holding. We'll be out here. I'm gonna come in there, is it okay? Are you decent? I'll go get it. You wanna talk into that thing we're holding. What I hear is after you say something sometimes with this, there's a little latent, like a swirling, phasing thing.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I hear sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes there seems to be a voice there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it over in that corner of the room this time.
Okay.
And we'll continue the questioning, the interrogation. Okay. We're going to stand over here if you want to be over there in that corner and talk to us. Was this your room? What was the haunted room in this building? Where are the ghosts?
What brought you to Schenectady? Did you feel safe here?
Are you a Mohawk Club member? Is it true that a woman was murdered here? I'm gonna go get it, but I want to take special notice how this thing picks up footsteps.
Okay.
Creaky footsteps, okay?
All right.
Here we go. That should be at the end.
Yeah.
Curious about that too.
It's all things worth testing.
How sensitive really is it? You can hear them.
Yeah, you can hear your steps. They definitely don't sound. If we didn't know they were if I didn't know they were footsteps, I'm not sure I'd know that that's what I was hearing though. I think we've given it our goodest go.
Yeah.
I feel like unless we feel like being rude to other people in the building, we can't really go hang out because other people are staying here. I'm glad that we get to experience this place. I'm glad that we got to see the inside of this building after so many years of it being closed and it being a known historic kind of haunted hotspot. So I like that.
Yep.
I like the possibilities we got. What do you think? Feel good?
It's very cool. I like it. I'm glad we got to be inside as well.
Totally.
All right, guys, stay weird.
Stay weird. There are not only countless ghost stories and personal accounts from in and around the Stockade Inn, but from around the entire historic Stockade district of Schenectady. Also located within the Stockade Inn is a beautiful new yoga studio. So there are several ways to visit this building, but you can always take a walk through the haunted city streets of downtown Schenectady. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy our work, consider subscribing, leave a comment, and hit the thumbs up button. Stay weird.